the event?
Awesome. Do you want to sign it? Yep. Yep. Hi. You're here for this? Hi, my name's Nina Diaz, and I am an OFA fellow from Columbus, Ohio. I'm here to help out OFA Orange County, and we are gathered here today for the Comprehensive Immigration Reform rally in front of Representative Ed Royce's office, and I'm going to quickly share my personal story as to why I'm here today. My parents immigrated from Sri Lanka 10 years ago, and I believe that all of these 11 million undocumented immigrants deserve the same pathway to citizenship that I was given, that I was fortunate enough to have. I wouldn't be able to be standing here talking to you and to be part of such an amazing Organization for Action, which is what our organization is. I wouldn't be able to be standing here talking to you and be so passionate about it if I wasn't fortunate enough to have this opportunity that all of these dreamers deserve to have. For them, it's not about, it's not about politics. For them, it's about reuniting with their families, and it's about having that support that I know I wouldn't be able to be here if it wasn't for my family, and they're being taken away from them. So they deserve the same chance, same opportunities that we all have been fortunate enough to have. Thank you.
I would like to tell you about a man named John Bacon who left England in the mid-1800s on a sailing ship. He jumped ship in Canada, making him a criminal, and he illegally crossed the border from Canada into the United States. He ended up getting his citizenship by serving with the Union Army during the Civil War, and he's my great-great-grandfather, which has produced 4 generations of dozens and dozens of people that are good, tax-paying, contributing citizens, and I want the people today to have the same opportunity that he had. And I'm here to tell you that it did not bring this country to an end when he got his citizenship, in spite of how he got here. And it also tells me that this is not a new issue and that we've done this before. So it's time to do it again.
My name is Ida McMurray. I'm from La Habra, California, which is right next door from Brea. I am a former bilingual English language learner teacher. The Dreamers have been my students for the past 20 years. And as a teacher, I would always stress to them to get a good education so they can get a good job and live the American dream and be part of our society. And I have to admit that I didn't realize all of the obstacles that they had to go through. I didn't realize that it was very difficult for them to get a job because of not being able to prove their citizenship. So my students came here when they were young. They didn't have any choice. They didn't have any say. And as a teacher, it was my job to teach them and educate them. And I would like Representative Ed Royce to listen to the Dreamers and listen to the teachers, and please vote for immigration reform. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I currently live in Irvine. I have family that lives in Representative Ed Royce's district. I am a granddaughter of immigrants that came to this country undocumented and were able to build themselves up from the bottom up. They were hardworking immigrants, eventually gained their citizenship, eventually opened up their own business, and because of that, were able to put all of their kids and grandkids through college. I realize that my story is a very successful one, and I consider it a fulfillment of the American dream. And I'm here to support immigration reform because I believe that this opportunity should be extended to so many more so that they have the opportunity to fulfill the American dream as well. My grandparents came here, didn't have documents, and were able to contribute to the economy and make a better life for their family, and I think that other families should have the same opportunity.
Hello, my name is Jose Robles. I'm a college student from Anaheim, California. I'm the proud son of immigrants, and I'm actually the first person in my family to go to college. So, when my parents came here, neither of them had a high school education, and being able to go to college, really shows just the great opportunity that America has for people from all different parts of the world. And I really think it's a tragedy that our immigration system is so closed and that we're not able to, to provide that opportunity to more people because, as the famous poem says, America really accepts everybody from all over the world, and we're stronger for it. So we're here to pressure Ed Royce to fix our broken immigration system so that our America can become stronger by receiving more immigrants.
I was just checking on our speakers.
So Congressman Royce doesn't have a history of being too friendly to immigrants or any sort of immigration reform effort that's been going through Congress. In 2006 and 2007, when Senators McCain and Kennedy tried to fight to fix our broken immigration system, he fought against it. And so we're here now in 2013, 7 years later, to finally get something done about our broken immigration system. And we hope that Ed Royce finally decides to become a part of the solution.
My name is David Thompson. I'm a resident of Brea, California, and I'm the child of 2 immigrant families who came, one from Canada, and my mother's family escaped from Russia in the 1920s. Both my brother and I went on to get our educations. I went on at UCLA to get my degree in biology and then went on to get a PhD in biology as well, taking advantage of the good educational systems that are in the United States. I then went on to a career as a professor at Cal State Fullerton in biology, where I encourage other students to do their best, get an education, and achieve their dream. I think that immigrants have supplied much needed manpower and woman power to the United States, and that's a resource that should be continually tapped.
Yeah!
On for reform! On for reform!
Support immigration reform!
Yeah! Come on! On for reform!
Food for lawbreakers. You need to have some respect for our laws.
Hello, my name is Laura Hernandez, and I am from Huntington Beach, California. I'm originally from Mexico, and I'm here to support this really great cause that's to pass a fair path for citizenship for everybody that's an immigrant. I just think it's really important not only for the economy, but also because it transforms lives of people. It has transformed my life when Defer Action was passed, and I'm currently a receiver of Defer Action, and I hope to become a permanent citizen soon.
Describe a little bit about
Hello, my name is Laura Hernandez, and I am from Huntington Beach, California. I'm currently here supporting as a volunteer and as a guest speaker in order for us to be able to promote more about the immigration reform, and hopefully will be getting approved within this year. I'm currently a receiver of Defer Action, and it has helped me tremendously when it comes to being able to pay for school and helping my family financially. So I hope that you can also join the cause and help support us. I'm currently studying business administration at a community college, and I hope to transfer to a 4-year very soon. The reason why I'm studying business administration is because not only do I want to work for a company, but also in the future I want to be able to create my own company and therefore also create new jobs for other people.
Hi, my name is Angelica Wagner. I'm a Canadian citizen from Winnipeg, Manitoba, so right in the middle of the country. I came here in 2005 with a TN visa. And then for 5 years, not one immigration lawyer told me that a TN visa does not get you citizenship or the right to stay here for any prolonged time.
For the benefit of the audience, could you explain what a TN visa entails?
I came on a consulting visa, and so that was a year-to-year visa that was renewed every year according to the profession that I had at the time. So in 2010, my employer's company went bankrupt. As well, at the same time, I had a retina in my left retina detached, or almost detached. And in the process of the retinal detachment, I was looking for holistic methods to heal myself. And when that happened, I started to study this protocol called Body Talk, which is an international protocol. There are 3,000 Body Talk practitioners throughout the world. In 2 years, I achieved PhD status, which is Parama in Body Talk. And it's very, very advanced hands-on healing that works through the energy centers of the brain and empowers the body to heal itself. What has happened to me since then is that I've created some amazing protocols on how to heal children's brains who have ADHD or violent children who become incarcerated because of their violence, and have submitted a very large research project to do that with 300 and possibly up to 3,000 children in Orange County. I have now funding for that. In the last 3 years that I've been here, I've also created 4 new formulas that will change wellness with humanity. So these are amazing formulas which help people with leukemia, help people with heart disease. We'll give them, one of them is an energy drink, and I've created that with actually some scientists who originally worked with the NASA. So I am specifically requesting changes in the current immigration laws to allow entrepreneurs, to allow scientists, and to allow the work that we have begun here to really come to fruition. At worst case scenario, we will employ 300 people. At best case scenario, possibly thousands. There has to be a way that my research and my work can bring funds and can bring healing to these communities.